Just gonna lift this scaffold and put it over to that wall, this wall, and that wall, as this one's up the wall plate. And wall plate should sit there, and then obviously there's no wall plate on this, it's a peak, but the rafter should run all the way along. Pardon me, should be able to run all the way along that. So yeah, just to clear up the scaffold and shift it all over. Just sort of how we juke down, guys. Don't know if you can see, but absolutely hundreds and hundreds of wall ties used, which is good. I do buckles and braces, so get this all shifted up and loaded up, ready for that side. Wee bit of mind work here. So shuffled it about a couple of times, thinking the best way to go now is going to be build trestles along there, and then I'll have to bridge it across here. The only thing is that block kind of does hinder getting tight to this wall, but I don't think it's going to be, there's not going to be that much blocks going up around that window, so I don't think that's going to be a massive concern. But yeah, so I'll build another trestle here across to there, and maybe bring it over a wee bit, and then plank the life out of there, four in there, on top of these boards, which will leave me 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll leave me another 2 trestles I can go over. So I'd have to go and get some more trestles, unfortunately, just to get this full run. Or I could build a small box of scaffold over there, maybe. I do have shorter uprights, big star bars I call them. I have some shorter ones of them. So yeah, I'll keep going. I'll show you what I build, and then I'm gonna stack it all up so there's plenty of blocks on it, nice and even, and I'll try and keep them on top of the bars so that any weight is being supported by the actual metal, not just the timber. So yeah, I just really need to get stuck in here. It's been cold and sort of tired from the week before, so I want to get this all set up for the weekend here so it's sitting ready for Monday. Starting to take shape here now. So you see, the only thing is probably have to put the ladders up here to get that head on, up tight to the wall. It's not going to be a heavy head, so it's not too bad, and again just a couple of blocks there. Might put a base scaffold outside to get the peak, but you can see it all connected together now. Built that platform, and this one comes up across this platform, and then I'm gonna have to I'll have to work out where 8 foot roughly is there, and then build another bay, and then platform, and then load it all up. I've only 2 trestles left, so I can only get us probably as far as that door. So I'd have to go and get a wee borrow of some trestles just to push it on. Right, so I think I'm all sorted with the trestles as far as I can go. I'll take you a wee tour of it. So the plan will be, this is access, and it'll also help build that head across, because you know you can get that quite comfortable now. But this is it all built. It's going to be a bit of a stretch here. Can't see any way to do that, get any closer than what I have. Just going to brush these planks here shortly as well, just keep them clean. I need to close this gap slightly, a bit trippy. Get that from down below, but yeah, after I brush these up, I think what I'll do is I'll go across here and I'll probably build another. I have some scaffold it's not 12 foot, I think they're 8 foot high upright, so I'll maybe be able to build something there. If not, I was actually contemplating just using a load of blocks and building it really solid across. Just want to get to that corner. So I'll come back to you, show you what I've done maybe, just before I start loading all the blocks up. I'll put them, like I said, I'll put them all on these areas so that it's solid. As close to the actual supports as possible. You know, on the legs out that corner could all be loaded up, and here. So I think I'm done for scaffolding, sort of setting up for getting to that wall plate along the back. Just need to start loading up. I've got a couple of blocks up because they were in the way, but basically, as you can see, just put up some 2 bays of scaffold. I think it's about, the uprights are only about 8 foot high. To get them level, I actually had to put them upside down. That bit normally slats down, but normally you would start, that would be your bottom with the feet on, but just to get everything to line up, that's the way I had to do it. But it's pretty sturdy, it's not going anywhere. And the only thing I didn't like is the joint between the two. I might get a board, a couple of boards, screw them down, but I'll see what time I end up with over the weekend. But I'll jump up here and give it a wee quick test. So again, handy for the head there. It's all good height. Might be a bit tight here, but you can still plumb it off the inside. Only the 3 planks on this side and then a bit of a stretch over, but shouldn't be too bad because it's in a big span of wall. And again, once in there's done, we can start dropping things and moving them and keep going. Everything's all nice here, all nice. Again, this is just a walkway really to get to the other side. There's going to be a big head going in here, but again, once we finish there, I might just reshuffle things, make it a bit safer and a bit more comfortable. But can't be any more comfortable here. That one, for some reason, the floor seems to dip in there quite a lot, compared to this side. Almost like it's just sitting at a slight angle, but not too much of a wobble or anything. So like I say, once we finish in that corner, I'll probably scaffold along here so we can actually get this corner up as well. But yeah, that might need a bit of scaffold outside just to help with them heads, or might need to get this a bit closer in. There's a wee bit of a void there, but I've just blocked it up with all bricks and blocks, so if this does need slid over, it's not going to fall down into the hole, as that's going to be a big heavy one. Might need to get some extra hands for this, four men maybe, just to keep it nice and light. But same as this as well, it's going to be a bit heavier because it's a longer reach. It's not going to be the normal heads. It's going to be some of them big boys out there. Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's not zooming in, but there's some big ones just along the top there. I don't know if I can actually see that. So yeah, that'll keep us busy for a minute or two. Yeah, just really left to load up the block, and then that's a weekend of something done. Still have some scaffold left, but I used quite a lot on that as well. We're gonna have to start thinking about the far gable, but I don't know, might wait till that gable's up more. And yeah, I've been promised a land of scaffold of some friends, so hopefully they're still good to go. Fingers crossed.